I say do all grass people. So, I was just doing that quick before I got
Of course, no. Just like don't make any mistakes.
I don't think I slip over your time to just grab it.
All right, good evening, everyone. It is 6 o'clock, and I will call the 10th regular Common Council meeting to order. Will the clerk state the quote of the evening?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. None of us is as smart as all of us.
Thank you. Will the clerk call the roll?
Alderperson Ackley.
Excused.
Alderperson Decker.
Here.
Alderperson Feldy.
Here.
Alderperson Filicki-Peneski.
Excused.
Alderperson Heidemann.
Here.
Alderperson Mitchell.
Here.
Alderperson Perella.
Here.
Alderperson Ramey.
Here.
Alderperson Rust.
Present.
Alderperson Salazar.
Here.
There are 8 present.
Thank you. Next, if you're able, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Next is approval of the minutes from our previous meeting. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve the minutes from the 9th regular council meeting held on August 7th, 2023.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion on the minutes? Seeing none. All those in favor of approval of the minutes, state aye.
Aye.
Any objection? Minutes are approved. Next, resignations. City Attorney.
There are 2 resignations, Dane Schaefer from the Mayor's International Committee, effective immediately, and Libby Olbrantz, also from the Mayor's International Committee, effective immediately.
Thank you. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to accept and file.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none. All those in favor of accepting and file, state aye.
Aye.
Any objection? That's approved. Next, mayoral appointments. City Attorney.
There are 2 appointments. The Mayor submits the following appointments for your confirmation. Kara Ottum to be considered for appointment to the Mayor's International Committee, and Matt Wiersbach to be considered for appointment to the Historic Preservation Commission.
Thank you, and those will lay over till our next meeting. Next is confirmation of appointments. City Attorney.
Pursuant to Section 101-50 sub B of the Sheboygan Municipal Code relating to the position of the Director of Planning and Development, the Mayor hereby recommends that Diane McGinnis Casey be appointed as the Director of Planning and Development for the City of Sheboygan, effective August 28th, 2023.
Thank you, City Attorney. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to confirm.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Thank you. Any discussion? Seeing none. Roll call vote. This will be on Munis, or Muni Code, excuse me.
Eight ayes.
Thank you. That is approved. Next, confirmation of mayoral appointments. City Attorney.
Following the recommendation from the Municipal Court Advisory Committee, the Mayor hereby recommends that Attorney Samuel Millay be appointed as the Municipal Court Judge. This appointment effective upon approval by the Common Council and the Village of Kohler Board.
Thank you. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to confirm.
Second.
Moved and seconded. We also have Sam here. Sam, you want to give a wave? So Sam was the recommendation from the Joint Municipal Advisory Committee. Seeing no cues, this will be a roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
Thank you. That is approved. Congratulations, Sam. City Clerk, anyone for public forum tonight?
No one this evening.
Thank you. All right, mayoral announcements. Scott has a quick video that he will queue up.
today it's pretty flat, and it might kick up again tomorrow.
We're lucky to be doing this.
I believe we have the fastest boat here, no questions asked.
He drops that flag and they come taking off from the shore. Now wide on the outside, he's keeping those RPMs up.
We're going to racing Superstock in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, Mercury Midwest Challenge. Here we go.
Big East boat going at it a little bit. It was just good, clean, fun racing. I had a blast. Yeah.
Look at this battle here, though. This is for second. Northwing is right behind these two boats. That's Coco Monkey's S39 there. Look at that turn by, oh, wow, look at that turn by Gladiator Canada's Mac.
So that video was done by our friends at P1 Offshore. So 2 weekends ago, we had the Midwest Mercury Racing Challenge right here at Sheboygan, which was the first time hosting the event in our community. So we are very excited how successfully this event went off, and I do want to give some kudos and shout outs to our police department, fire department, and public works crew, as well as Shoreline Metro for stepping up and playing a large role in pulling this event off. Obviously, this was a large event, and it definitely takes a lot of teamwork and collaboration to pull something off like this. We just got back our economic impact statement for hosting this event. So over the 4-day period, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, total visitors equated to 43,000 individuals, with Saturday peaking at 15,000 individuals, and total visitor spending to be estimated at $4.7 million in the Sheboygan area. So pretty good numbers for the first time hosting this event. And I just want to quash any rumors currently right now. There's a lot of conversation going around that we've signed a 3-year contract. That is not true. Nothing's been signed, nothing's been confirmed for future events. However, the organizers have been very impressed with the hospitality and welcoming from our community, and are very interested in hosting something like this again in the future. So I know the city is ready, willing, and able to be a partner in pulling off another successful event should that come back to our community. So other than that, that is all I have today, and we'll jump back into our regularly scheduled programming for the council agenda. Next, we got items on the consent agenda, items 11 through 20. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to receive and file all ROs, receive all RCs, and adopt all resolutions and ordinances.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion on any of the items in the consent agenda? Seeing none, this is a roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
That is approved. Item 21, report of officers, that will be referred to the Licensing, Hearing, and Public Safety Committee. Item number 22, resolution number 422324 by Alders Decker and Salazar, authorizing outside legal counsel in the matter of Pelishek versus City of Sheboygan, authorizing payment of said services. Alder Decker.
Thank you. I ask to suspend the rules.
Any objection? Please proceed.
I move to adopt the resolution.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none, this is a roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
That's approved. Item 23, resolution number 442324 by Alderpersons Decker and Salazar, authorizing the appropriate city officials to execute 2 conflict waiver letters prepared by Qualls and Brady LLP regarding representation of the city of Sheboygan and Advocate Health. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I ask to suspend the rules.
Any objection? Please proceed.
I move to adopt the resolution.
Second.
Moved and seconded.
Any discussion? Alder Mitchell.
Thank you, Mayor. Could we just please get a quick explanation on the implications of the agreement from the city attorney?
Certainly. So Quarles and Brady represents us on a number of matters, and they wish to represent Advocate Health on a couple of matters, one of which is kind of an expansion of a matter that you've already granted a conflict waiver for. Whenever a law firm potentially is representing a party that may be on the other side of an issue of a client that they already represent, there needs to be waivers. If you don't sign these, Advocate Aurora Health already represents us. They would not, or sorry, Quarles and Brady already represents us. They would not be able to represent Advocate Health on these matters. However, they represent us on different matters than what Advocate Aurora Health is. And these are matters that actually we'd like to make sure that Advocate Aurora has good legal counsel for, because it is in our interest to be negotiating with them on these things. So in my mind, there is a benefit to us to allowing Quarles to represent Advocate Aurora on these matters.
Thank you.
Additional comments on this item? Seeing none, roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
That item is approved. Items 24 through 28 will be referred to their respective committees. Next is report of committee RC number 662324 by the Finance and Personnel Committee, to whom was referred direct referral resolution number 412324 by Alderpersons Mitchell and Flicky-Pineski, appointing Casey Bradley as the new city administrator effective August 23rd, 2023, and authorizing the appropriate city officials to enter into an employment agreement with Casey Bradley. Alder Mitchell.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to receive the RC and adopt the resolution.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Casey is also here tonight. Casey, you want to give a wave? So, comes up from Baraboo. Any items?
I do.
Alder Decker.
Okay. Thank you, Mayor. I would first like to thank all of our city employees and our mayor for their hard work and dedication, especially over the past 10 months without a city administrator. We as a council understand the effort that all have put in and are so grateful to have a professional employees keeping the city going. I would especially like to recognize our Director of Human Resources, Adam Westbrook, for guiding us through this process. I'd also like to thank Lee from GovHR for his help, and a shout out to all the employees that provided valuable feedback to the council for this process. This was truly a team effort. And lastly, I would like to welcome Mr. Bradley Sheboygan. I believe he will make a great addition to our team.
Thank you, Alder Decker. Anyone else? Seeing none, this is a roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
All right, congratulations, Casey. All right, item number 30, RC number 682324 by the Public Works Committee, to whom was referred General Ordinance number 162324 by Alderpersons Decker and Russ, creating a no parking zone on Broughton Drive north of Ontario Avenue. Alder Decker.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to receive the RC and adopt the ordinance.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Discussion on this item? Seeing none, it's a roll call vote.
Is it not working? There it is. Yay. All at once. Eight ayes.
All right, that item is approved. Item 31, RC number 722324 by the Licensing, Hearings, and Public Safety Committee, to whom was referred General Ordinance number 152324 by Alderperson Salazar and Feldy, amending section 52-401 to remove provisions related to non-payment notices and administrative fees related
Thereto so as to have penalties for the bicycle, skateboard, and inline skates violation be consistent with those for electric scooter violations, thereby allowing the use of citation writing software for such violations. Alder Salazar.
I move to adopt the ordinance.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion on this item? Seeing none. Roll call vote.
Eight ayes.
That is approved. Items 32 and 33 will be referred to their respective committees. And seeing that we've exhausted the agenda for the evening, Alder Decker, what is your pleasure?
Thank you, Mayor. I move to adjourn.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor of adjournment?
Aye.
Any objections? We're adjourned at 6:15.